Hey everybody, Tommy T here. I want to go over some of our new additions that we have. I'm so excited. We just got in a brand new Autoclave yesterday. I think our customers will be really excited too. It's a great autoclave. It allows us to do a little more parametric release and follow the parameters of sterilization a little bit better. It'll also allow us to follow the quality of our steam to make sure that our steam is the right quality. This is our old autoclave. It's a great autoclave. It's a Tootnauer. We've had it for about, I would think 15 years now. It was state of the art when we bought it, but things have changed and sterilization has come quite a ways in just 15 years. The Europeans use a different system they test the steam quality, the temperature of the instruments, and they don't use biological indicators like we do here in America. We're heavily dependent on biological indicators to make sure that our machines are working properly. And in our industry, in the body piercing industry, the law is that you only need to test your machine once a month, which contaminate. I have a little decontamination area right here in my shop, as you can see, both disinfectant. We scrub our instruments here. We use scrubbing gloves. We have a brush. We have a scrubbing brush and whatnot in this drawer, which I'm not going to open because I don't have gloves on. Scrub our instruments, and then we soak our instruments in Metacide. This tub right here, this is our post-procedure tub, and this has Dove soap in it and water. And basically what we're doing is, as we finish the procedure outside this door with a kick panel on it, okay, this is how we get through the door with our feet. We finish our procedures in here in the procedure room. We come through this door, kick the door open. We lay our tray down here. We take our instruments, we put them in the soaking tub, which is just to keep, all that tub is to keep the protein from binding to the metal. Proteins love to bind to metal. They do so in your body all the time. That's how you get, that's how some of your cells move around your body, is by binding to metals. And so that's how your oxygen gets through your bloodstream, so on and so forth. We'll save that for another video. But anyways, we drop our instruments in here. If I had a glove on, I'd show it to you. We then scrub our instruments in this sink. We then soak our instruments for 20 minutes inside Metacide. In between each one of these steps, we rinse our instruments. We then put our instruments in ultrasonic. We only use the cleaner that is recommended by the manufacturer for the ultrasonic, which in this case is CaviClean. There's also a powder right there that's an additive for CaviClean. We use gloves that we find that are a little bit more appropriate for us to scrub our small instruments with. We used to use the more heavier duty gloves, but they're just not effective. You just can't feel the instruments. It's difficult to be able to scrub the instruments properly. So we use these gloves. They're a little bit more lightweight, but they're a lot better than nitrile gloves here. And we have little reminders for our employees, such as make sure that you put your millimeter size on your dermal tools. And of course that's laminated so that we can wash it. And then we have another little note up here that says please keep everything 6 inches away from the sink, and you notice that we've got a minimum 6-inch gap there. Alright, so it's important to be reinforcing the most important things for people to do, and one of them is make sure you check your control pouch. You have an integrator and an indicator in that control pouch, and you have to fill out the sterilization log. Indicators and integrators are not a guarantee that a load is sterile. The number one reason